It's time for more Steam Deck coverage. This time we're going to a fan-funded spiritual successor, one of the few that I think did a great job of doing what it set out to do, despite major performance setbacks on the original launch and later on the Switch. As a huge fan of Banjo-Kazooie on the N64, let's dive into how the Steam Deck can run Yooka Laylee. Basic rundown, Yooka Laylee is a 3D platformer collectathon in the vein of the original Banjo-Kazooie games. You learn moves for your two pro tags, go into worlds for collectibles, work through the hub to get to the final boss. It's basically the exact same formula as Banjo-Kazooie, but different characters in different setting. Now how does it run on the deck? Exceptionally well. You can crank every setting up to the max, quality on fantastic, VSync on, and you will get a near constant 60 frames per second. The only times I ever see it drop are when the game is loading a new area or exiting the menus, at which point I would get a drop to 58 for a second or two and shoot right back up to 60. I'm actually surprised at how little you have to do to get the frame rate to be stable up there at 60. I looked at this through boss fights, different worlds, and it all stayed really stable. Now I did try to lower settings to get rid of those 58 dips during transitions, but I wasn't able to do so. I got 60 FPS with 58 drops on low settings and high settings, so just keep it up on high. And I suppose that takes us right into battery life. With brightness up on high, Yooka Laylee will give the Steam Deck around 3 hours of battery, while lower brightness gives us about 3.5 hours. So, would I recommend Yooka Laylee to Steam Deck users? As long as you know what you're in for with it being a very Nintendo 64-esque collectathon game, absolutely. It plays almost perfectly on max settings and is a very good Banjo-Kazooie-like game. It's the best handheld experience of the game as well, as the Switch version still unfortunately has some of its initial frame drop issues. And that's it for today. I'll be back soon with more Steam Deck performance and reviews. As always, thank you for watching and have a great day.